Hey everybody, my name is AceFangirl and welcome back to another episode of AI the Somnium Files. In the last one, we continue to try and track down Renju. We're pretty much unsuccessful in doing that, unfortunately, but we did, on the bright side, come home and find out that Mizuki's talking again, which is huge, and it's no thanks to us. It's thanks to Hitomi, who's also now in my house. We learned a lot of stuff. None of it seems super important right now, because we have a lot of leads and we haven't really learned anything. But Mizuki's talking, which is great news. So, we have, I think, one last place left to go. We're gonna go to Marble and go talk to Mama and see if she's got any info for us on, anything? Fingers crossed? No Neum. Hey, Mama. Hello? Sorry, that took a long time.
Well, if it isn't Date!
What's up, girl?
Long time no see. Is something wrong?
You could say that.
No, I just wanted to talk.
I need some intel.
About Shoko Nadami, Ren's ex?
Oh, bitch, how'd you know? Ren meaning Renju Akira.
You're as sharp as ever.
I saw it all on the news. How
God,
awful.
Alright, well, you know what time it is. It's time to look at everything. Menu, counter.
What do you think this counts? Bars?
I do not appreciate your pun.
It wasn't funny. What about the beer tap? That usually is a joke.
Date, what do you call a bottle of beer on your face?
A mess?
A beard?
Oh, that's good.
Why would you do that?
Why? Alright, shelves. So just in case you happen to forget.
Mama. My goodness.
Sorry, Date interrupted me again.
You've changed since I last saw you. You're such a square now.
Damn, Date.
Excuse me, that is a fridge.
Mama owns this bar, which is called Marble, and she also serves as kind of an informant. We came and talked to her a few times in an alternate timeline. We actually brought our kid here. This time we're here solo, but hopefully she might still have some info for us. Date and Renju.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian.
And Shoko, I suppose, used to come here and drink.
Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian. On January 20th, 288 AD, he was martyred.
Kind of hot. No,
This painting depicts his execution.
they didn't have to make it so hot. Nope.
Something wrong, Date?
You like?
You're staring awful hard.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now, of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, it was a gift from Ren a while back.
Oh, wild.
I've always had it there.
Oh, interesting. Apparently it was a gift from Renju. Duck woman's upper lip. Ew, okay. Ben and Clyde, you ready, baby? Poster. Stool. Sofa. Table. Just checking, you never know. The hanger, I think, is one. Okay, I think that's everything. So let's... Oh, wait, I can look at the fridge one more time. Alright, let's talk to Mama. This is a bar called Marble in an alley called Golden Yokocho. She runs the place. We all call her Mama. She might technically have the body of a man, but she's got a maiden's heart. She belongs to a lot of pro-LGBT groups and the like. Good. Happy Pride Month, everyone. Can I have a glass of water?
That's unusual.
It's like 11 a.m. I don't actually know what time it is. I just made that up.
Not a bourbon.
I mean, I would love a bourbon. It's also 11 a.m. when I'm recording this.
I'm working.
I drink at work all the time.
Well, Queen, you own a bar. There's a difference.
We have very different occupations.
Cop.
It's kind of the same.
It's not.
I make people throw up. You make people throw up the truth.
Okay. Sure. How are you?
I've been okay.
That's good.
How are you, Date, honey?
Oh, you know, not great.
I don't see you around here much anymore.
I've been busy.
You used to come all the time. You and Ren, grumbling over your glasses of bourbon.
I'm glad that we share a drink type. Bourbon is my favorite alcohol as well. Ah, he's so
Laughing,
drunk.
drowning each other's sorrows. Sometimes getting into arguments. One time it even became a real fight. You remember that?
No.
Really?
Did I win?
Yes.
You don't remember?
I hope I won.
Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch.
Oh, right. I think we've discussed this previously.
Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever.
Which is weird. And then we found that watch when he was dead in the oil drum.
He blew up on you.
Which I don't think that necessarily has to do with anything, but just spitting out all the pieces of info we know here.
That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Okay. About Shoko.
I have something, but I don't know how useful it will be.
Well, girl, right now, I got nothing, so I'll take something that's not useful.
No, tell me.
You know how Shoko was a representative of that investment company?
Oh, you're gonna tell us about the mob.
Yeah?
They were part of a massive fraud scheme.
Oh, kind of.
Really?
That's right. And they were in bed with the Kumakuras, the Yakuza gang.
Alright, so I think this is gonna clue us in. Probably we're gonna go there again.
So maybe...
The Kumakuras killed her?
I don't know for sure, but they were capable of it. Maybe Shoko did something to piss off the wrong people, and they punished her for it.
Guess maybe. Where is Renju? Do you know?
It's been a while. I have no idea.
Damn. He's just gone.
What's wrong with Ren?
I don't know, he might be dead. Just being realistic. Told Mom about the accident, and also that we can't fucking find him anywhere. And about how he disappeared from the hospital, and that he wasn't at the maid cafe that I went to, which was definitely... I had a point in going there.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
I see. I'll contact you if I get anything.
Alright, thank you. It's probably all I can ask for.
Please do.
Okay, about the watch.
Yeah, his favorite watch. He got it from his new lover.
Hot?
An anniversary gift. Oh, this was, of course, after the divorce.
Right.
Ren was so happy. He showed it off to me. He's had that watch on him ever since.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Mama spends her time running the bar, but she's also full of secrets and confidential information. Drunk people tend not to be too careful with secrets and rumors. You know how it is. So a place like this is perfect for gathering information. Whether it's politics, business, entertainment, even crime, Mama knows it all. Whenever I get stuck on an investigation, I come see her. Cool. Summarize for me.
Shoko was involved in illegal activities.
Whenever I ask someone to summarize for me, somebody else jumps in.
Perhaps the rental phone was used for that purpose.
Right, she probably would need a burner phone for something like that.
The Kumakuras.
Are we going back to the mob?
They have a relationship with Renju. I remember him telling me that.
Do you want to pay them a visit?
I suppose.
Yeah. I hope it won't cause problems.
I'm sure it will cause problems. I guess this is our next logical lead. We don't have anything else, so... Alright.
What are you doing, by the
What
way?
are you doing, Mama?
Polishing bonito.
It is not well known, but dried bonito is a fermented food.
Uh-huh.
They are boiled and dried, which attracts a particular mold as it ages. It takes between 3 to 4 mold attraction sessions and results in high-quality bonito.
Oh.
Mama is cleaning off the mold right now.
Oh. And as wide as her heart is big. It's the Mama I know. I was polishing the bonito. Alright, I think now we're ready to go. Shall we go back to the mob? Hopefully we won't get in a shootout this time, but I don't know. No promises. We'll see. Hey, I'm back. I mean here for the first time.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
Seems
All
familiar.
right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Don't call me old.
You bastard!
Hot. I'm the police.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh?
Alright, so I think that all played out the same. Oh, the music. Alright, what are we gonna find here this time?
So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
So last time, this is where we met Stowe for the first time. He was hiding in this closet back here. Is he gonna be here again?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's Moma, the warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
Okay, fine, I won't tell you.
All right, Moma. I have a few things I want to ask you. 2 days ago at Bloom Park, a woman's corpse was found. Have you heard the name Shoko Nadami?
Sure have.
How?
Heard it on the news.
Okay, that checks.
The media is making a real fuss about this new serial killer. Can't help but hear about it.
Okay. That didn't really provide much information. Let's look around the room and then we'll get down to business. Locker. After 40, your toenails grow slower. I don't know that that's true. That's an interesting motto. That's how we live our lives, man. Yeah. Whiteboard. 22nd. Go to the zoo to see the pandas. Oh man, we missed it. We should have come on that day. Maybe we could have gone. So.
Do you think that pulls out into a bed?
I don't know. Maybe.
What would be the point of that?
Maybe you have to sleep here. You don't know.
Wow, that is a big flying squirrel.
Okay.
That is a tiger.
What?
Sorry. What?
Marvelous marble.
Oh, girl, you do it too. You should not talk shit to me so much when I make wordplay puns. Oops, sorry. I keep clicking on the tiger rug. Ashtray. Okay, we didn't mention anything special about the ashtray. Alright, I'm gonna look at everything, and then we'll talk to people. I don't know if these guys are gonna talk to us, but... ton of things. This is probably all pretty similar to last time, but you never know. They've already said different things. You gotta check. Wait, where's that phone? Telephone. Oh, okay. Nothing. Door. Dragon.
If I make a wish, will it come true?
That is not Shenron.
It's not Shenron. Damn. It's hopeful. Alright. Lanterns, little shrine.
The Kumakura crest.
It's nice. Kumakura crest, okay. Dragon.
I wish for panties.
It's the worst thing to use your Shenron wish on.
I told you, that's not Shenron.
Dragon holding a ball. Well, you know, it was worth a try, I think. Desk. Computer.
Ima, can you hack it?
I cannot. The power is off.
Shit. Okay, so let's talk to the other guys first, because he probably has actual things to say. Skinny one, it's completely out.
There would be no point in talking to him in that state.
Yeah, I just figured I would try. He's holding his stomach in pain.
I got nothing to say to you.
Okay, that's fair. Fine. Alright, we'll talk to the one that will actually talk to us. The man sitting in the chairman's seat is named Moma. Alright, where's the chairman?
What?
Can't be you, right?
The chairman is right in front of you.
What?
I run the Kumakura gang. I'm Moma Kumakura.
That can't be right. The chairman of the Kumakuras is Rohan.
Okay, so we heard him briefly mentioned last time. Ah, what? Oh.
You aren't the chairman.
Oh. I'm having a breakdown.
Yo, asshole. You need a lesson in manners?
No, I'm good.
Date, wait. I did some research and discovered that Rohan Kumakura died last year.
I think we discussed this very briefly and then we kind of let it drop.
He leapt to his death from the roof of a building.
A suicide?
But MoMA did not take over last year. MoMA took over 6 years ago.
6 years ago.
Okay. About Shoko. Let's just
Don't
start
know
with the basics.
nothing about her.
Don't you?
I know her face and her name. It was on the news. Nothing else.
Okay. Do you know anything about the investment fraud?
I have no idea what you're talking about, cop.
Yeah, you would say that.
You must have gotten some bad info.
Mama does not give me bad info. Did the Kumakuras kill her?
Fuck no.
Okay, I believe him.
Why would we do that?
Date, look at this.
Huh?
A thermograph from when you inquired about Shoko.
Oh. Oh. He's spicy.
Body temperature rising.
He's lying.
A red hot lie.
It appears that way.
Okay, but like, which question? Was it the, did you kill her, or do you know her? Because those are two very different questions.
How do I get him to cop to it?
Remove his fingernails one by one.
Okay, but that's a little fucked up.
Not my style.
We could.
Blackmail him.
Blackmail?
Do I have any blackmail?
Find his weakness and threaten him with it.
Okay.
Let's examine the room.
I already did that.
Perhaps we may discover one of his secrets.
Is it that the dragon's actually Shinron? No. Ah. Oh. What's this? Oh. Is that Iris? It's her figure.
There's a hidden safe behind the crest.
It's the only thing in it.
There is something inside.
It's cute.
I recognize that. It's just like the one I saw at Matsushita
Yeah, I
Diner.
also had one too.
An ACET figure.
He's a fan.
Correct.
Which we kind of gathered a little bit near the tail end, but of last route, but
But why is that there?
because he loved her.
Unknown. But perhaps.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to be a fan of ACET, would you?
What? Who's that?
A schoolgirl internet idol.
Oh, girl.
You know what I'm talking about.
Oh god, you made it sound real weird.
Think you can get away with talking to our boss like that? He's tough as bricks and hard as nails.
Let me open your safe then.
Never being a pussy shit like that,
Wow.
fucker.
Wow. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get him to do the chant. I think it started with water, right?
Water.
Wait, sweat. ACET! ACET, you bet!
Killing it. Alright, shadows.
Shadows.
Threat, silhouette, ACET!
Damn, they're good. Fears.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ACET!
I like how he's even got the hand movements down.
Just as I thought.
You fanboy.
Boss? What's this?
Shut up! Don't
Aw,
look at
he's
me!
blushing.
Get out of here! Did you hear me?
Aww.
I said get the fuck out of here!
We ruined his super cool image.
Yes, sir.
That one grabbed the skinny one and dragged him out.
I've got your secret now.
Got you.
If you don't want that to get out, you better answer my questions.
I mean, you said it in front of someone else. It's probably gonna get out.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright. Oops, sorry, the chair. Oops, I didn't... I was trying to look
Rohan
at...
was my older brother.
Okay, well, we're talking about Rohan now.
He was my big brother in this organization, and my blood brother. But he's gone now.
He looks sad.
The suicide.
Yeah, after breaking out of the hospital.
Oh. Well, okay, we'll pick that back up in a minute, okay? I had no idea you were a Net Auto fan. We're gonna rub it in.
How did you know?
I don't know.
You're hiding an ACET figure in the safe.
Don't ask how I know that.
How did you know that?
I'm psychic.
I have superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I have X-ray vision. That's not a lie. Okay, think I'm gonna stay goal-oriented right now. Well, no, we might as well just finish up this loop about Rohan. Why was he, No, let's stick to what we're doing. About Shoko and the Kumakuras.
Right. We do have connections with the investment company Shoko worked
I think we are gonna have to ask all of these, because they all seem relevant, but just in case, I feel like the Rohan one is pretty relevant, because it was a continuing dialogue chain, as it were.
A company that commits fraud.
That one.
No comment. Anyway, we never had any problems with Shoko. There'd be no reason for us to kill her.
Okay, fair enough. You know Renju Okira, right?
No point hiding it, right? Yeah, I know about Shoko's ex.
Told Moma about Renju's accident. And about his disappearance from the hospital. I'm asking literally everyone I know, do you know where he is?
Do you know where he is?
Nope, sure don't.
Damn! We're never gonna find this guy!
It's not like we keep in touch or anything.
I detect no abnormalities in his thermograph.
Okay, shit.
Looks like he's not lying.
Renju's just fucking out, man. Like, I guess I could request information on Renju.
Hey, Moma. I've got a favor to ask.
It's not a favor, you're just going to do it.
Can you get me information on Renju? His whereabouts, rumors on where he might be, anything.
Yeah, we might as well work this from all angles.
I need some leads.
And what if I refuse?
I'll tell everyone you're a fanboy.
And your gang finds out you're the world's biggest ACEF fan. In exchange for helping me, there's a reward in it for you.
Don't promise anything.
A reward.
I'll let you meet ACEF.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah, know her.
I met her yesterday at Lemniscate. We're acquaintances now.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going on a date with her later. I mean, what?
Yeah.
Nothing.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Supervised, chaperoned. By me, personally. Do you have an alibi?
Us Kumakuras are a branch of the Ujisaki family.
Okay, so I think they're gonna tell us what they told us before, which is that they were at a golf tournament.
The Ujisaki family
Yeah.
runs a yearly golf tournament.
They
Mandatory
do actually
attendance.
have an alibi.
We were all at the tournament those days. We only got back this morning. You can ask the hotel. They'll tell you.
Date, I did some research. The hotel's record of guests does list the Kumakura members. They were also seen on several surveillance
Alright,
cameras.
so they are clear.
It is not possible that any of the Kumakuras could have killed Shoko, including Moma.
Cool. You're clear. Let's go back to talking about your brother.
About 20 years back, both he and I were the new guys in the Ujisaki family.
The Ujisakis are above the Kumakuras in the hierarchy.
At the time, we were in a turf war with a rival gang. One day, one of their boys walks in here and beats my bro's face in with a metal bat.
It's very aggressive.
His vision's been fucked on the right side ever since. The doctors say he can still see, but it doesn't register. Like, he only eats food off the left side of his plate.
Okay.
And if he's drawing a picture or whatever, he only draws the left side.
Date, a question for Moma.
Yeah, what's up?
Is Rohan left-handed?
Why?
Just ask.
Just ask him, please.
Okay, was Rohan left-handed?
Yeah, he was.
Confirmed. Rohan must suffer from hemispatial neglect on his right side. As you are aware, the
Here we
brain
go.
is divided into what is called the right brain and left brain.
Here we go.
One side develops into the superior hemisphere, responsible for language and higher functions. The other side controls spatial recognition ability. In most people, the superior hemisphere is the left brain.
Right.
In roughly 1/3 of the population, the right brain is the superior hemisphere. This is often linked to left-handedness.
I think that's all true.
Moma just confirmed that Rohan was left-handed.
I'm pretty sure. It's been a while since my psychology major.
From this, we can conclude that his right brain was his superior hemisphere, and his left brain was the inferior hemisphere.
Cool. This is relevant because...
Rohan suffered a beating on the left side of his head. That must have damaged his left brain. That caused him to lose his spatial cognitive ability.
Okay. I'm with you. I'm with you. We'll talk about him one more time. Again.
Anyway, after getting the shit beaten out of him, he changed, man.
Yeah, I mean, people generally probably would.
He became cold-blooded. I'm talking ruthless. One time, we captured some street bosses from a rival gang. Bro grabbed him by the big toe and took a potato peeler to him, from the toe to the thigh.
Damn.
Totally blank expression, like he was scraping bonito flakes. Anyway, sick fuckers like that always end up running the world, don't they? He started climbing the ranks, and eventually he was taken in by the Ujisaki family boss. The Ujisakis decided to make him head of our gang, and that's how we became the Kumakuras.
Okay. Oh. When was he hospitalized?
About 6 years ago. I remember him telling me about something big. Some threat to the Kumakuras that could bring us all down. He didn't give me the details, but I figured it was something from his past coming back to bite him in the ass, you know?
Maybe.
Anyway, his plan was to handle his shit internally. Didn't want too many people knowing about it. But whatever he planned didn't work.
Oh.
When the chips were down, he decided to handle it himself. He ended up shooting some guy in his house.
Oh.
A few days later, cops busted him. Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time.
Ah, insanity defense. That's not always easy.
Maybe they were right, you know? His head's been getting worse and worse for the past 20 years. He gets relapses and all that. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital. And naturally, because I'm his brother and next in line, I was the successor.
Congrats. Oh, one more? Okay, summarize for me. I bet you can chime
The
in.
Kumakuras appear to be unrelated to the investigation.
We're never actually asking anyone to summarize.
It was still worth it just to find out Moma is an AceFangirl fan.
Yeah, probably.
Really?
I mean, maybe. He's doing shit for us now. If he actually finds something, it's gonna be worth it.
That information might come in handy later. Let's go somewhere else, Iva.
Okay, where?
We got what we needed here.
Where are we going? Oh, we're going back. Okay, we're gonna go back to the police. But we're gonna do that in the next one. Let's check out our files. I think we just probably have a few, maybe. Insanity. In legal terms, this applies to situations in which someone is said to have lost all judgment or behavioral control over themselves and thus cannot be legally responsible for their actions. It's a pretty good summary, all things considered. Let's make sure we don't have anything else. Alright. In the next one, we're gonna head back to the headquarters. And honestly, we didn't... Did we accomplish much? Like, we found out Renju's gone. We don't know where he is. Mizuki's talking again. That's great. We didn't find out anything about the phone. We didn't find out anything about where Renju is. Guess we'll figure it out in the next one. See you then. Bye!